discover a hidden but common problem at universities: the flaws in the current student attendance systems. Through primary research, we found that many students exploit QR code-based attendance by sharing codes or asking friends to scan for them. This leads to unfairness, lost teaching time, and puts extra pressure on instructors to manually verify attendance records, especially in large lecture halls. From this insight, we saw a clear opportunity. We've now taken our idea further, transforming it into a practical and scalable business solution that addresses this pain point in a fair, efficient, and sustainable way. This directly connects to the concept of market pull from the lecture. The impulse to develop a new technology originates from consumers, users, or other groups expressing their needs. In this case, the demand for a more secure and efficient attendance system came from the real challenges experienced by both students and instructors.
Our solution makes attendance tracking secure, efficient, and accessible. We built a compact, cost-effective NFC device that prevents both physical and system-based cheating. Using 3D printing's no expensive mold, it's cheap, scalable, and easy to mount on walls, tables, or outdoors. Students and staff simply open our dedicated mobile app on an NFC-enabled device and tap the unit. Attendance is recorded instantly compared to forms, fingerprint, facial scans, and QR codes. It's faster, more secure, and harder to cheat.
Lastly, linking this back to the lecture, our final solution is a closed innovation because it reused proven technologies and recombined them into tightly integrated anti-cheat workflow. It changes little about users' behavior.
So how does everything come together behind the scene?
It all starts with the web platform. Admins, such as teaching assistants or professors, can easily create a new attendance session online. Once they do, the system automatically generates a unique code for that session and uploads it to the NFC device. When students tap their phone on the device, the app reads the code, verifies the mobile device ID, and sends the data securely to the storage system. Meanwhile, admins can view attendance data in real time through the same web platform, making it easy to track and review attendance for each session. By linking the NFC device with a smart, centralized platform, our system ensures a secure, efficient, and transparent attendance process for both students and staffs.
We then proposed our solution to Konrawit Nekratol, a cybersecurity specialist from the Royal Thai Police who has won a national gold medal in cybersecurity and a silver medal at World Skills ASEAN 2025. Wow! We consulted him to validate our system, and he recommended ways to reduce costs, strengthen credibility, and prevent hacking attempts, assuring that our design is both practical and secure.
In Thailand, the demand for digital attendance is growing fast. According to the lecture content on sources of opportunity, we know that opportunities often arise from changes in the environment, what we call the pestle factors. In this case, the biggest driver is technological change. In education, Yahoo Finance reports that digital attendance models are being integrated into schools. And globally, intellect markets projects the biometric attendance industry will grow from $47 billion in 2022 to nearly $89 billion by 2030. And this shows the worldwide shift toward secure and automated solutions. Here in Thailand, players like TimeTech, Sprout Totem, and King of Time already offer mobile and biometric attendance with payroll integration. The good news is that most modern smartphones already support NFC, lowering barriers for solutions like ours. Institutions today are already using biometrics such as face recognition and fingerprint scanning, as well as card-based and QR systems. This means the market is ready for innovation. The challenge is that many buyers are risk-averse. To win them over, we must show our system is more reliable, cost-effective, and harder to cheat than what's out there. Now, let's look at 3 of the most established competitors. First, TimeTech. They offer biometric and mobile attendance with cloud integration using face, fingerprint, and GPS check-ins. It's secure but costly and raises privacy issues. Second, Sprout Totem, a mobile-based system using apps and GPS. It's convenient but still easy to cheat using location or QR tricks. Third, King of Time integrates attendance with payroll and HR, supporting multiple check-in methods, but it's complex and expensive for smaller schools. From Porter's 5 forces, our market has moderate rivalry from players like TimeTech and Sprout Totem. Buyer power is high since schools want low-cost, trusted system, while supplier power is low, with easy access to NFC parts. Barriers to entry are mainly credibility, and substitutes like QR or biometrics are either costly or easy to cheat. That's where our solution fits best.
Our expert helped us identify the key resources needed to bring the system to life. We'll need IT specialists for embedded systems, NFC, and backend work, app developers skilled in Draft and Flutter, and 3D printing technicians for the casing. He also recommended using MAC address verification, Google Authentication API, and syncing data when offline, all connected to a centralized database. Thanks to his advice, we now have a clear plan
to launch our NFC anti-cheating attendance system at Pasai. We'll need about 916,000 to 1.3 million baht, funded through 3 main channels: university innovation grants, corporate sponsorship relationships and early B2B pilot partnerships with private universities. Once deployed, revenue comes from hardware sales and monthly software subscriptions, plus customization and training services for institutions. As we scale, we can even offer data-driven insights for scheduling and performance, creating a sustainable, scalable business model.
Our secure NFC-based system has strong potential beyond universities, expanding to concerts, offices, and industries. It's scalable, adaptable, and cost-saving in the long run.